Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I am here today with Duke Smith-Holley, all the way from New Zealand, and we are featuring him today for an interview. He seems like a really cool guy that I would really like to get to know better, and hopefully you guys will enjoy learning some more about him. Duke recently just enrolled in our Saxophone Year 1 class, and we've gone through a few sessions, and I know he has some experience already, so it'll be kind of cool to hear about some of that. Welcome, Duke.
Good day, everybody. No, it's good to speak with you today.
Absolutely, it's great to be with you. Thanks for joining me.
Pleasure.
So yeah, Duke. Let's see. How long have you been repairing saxophones for?
Officially, I suppose 8 or 9 months. I started doing some sort of minor repairs over the years, but officially sort of 8 or 9 months, which is pretty cool.
But you've done it for a few years before that, just
little bits, tinkering, just with a saxophone, changing some adjustment screws and things like that.
And you mostly kind of learned that on your own, or?
Absolutely, with the help of Google, of course, and I've got quite a mechanical mind, so that helps.
So it's cool that this is kind of like some formal training for you and kind of going back to square one and learning the basics really well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
It's been awesome.
Awesome. So tell us about your business, the Saxophone Shoppe. Where are you located, and what services do you presently offer?
The Saxophone Shoppe is just a one-man repair store, primarily repairing and servicing alto and tenor saxophones, but at an affordable price, which is kind of really important for me. General services, minor repairs, sort of cleaning and maintenance, also any sort of advice and tips that people need.
And sorry, where are you located? I didn't get that piece.
We are in Napier, New Zealand, which is in the Hawke's Bay. So we've got Napier and Hastings cities right next to each other. They're about 20 minutes drive, but it's kind of cool because then musicians from both cities can work together, and music's pretty cool that way.
Yeah, for sure. And it's really awesome. We get to have people like you, around the world join us for these classes. I think this year we have probably the most people who are out of the country, which I think is really cool. Just kind of spreading this vision further and across the world. So yeah, what made you decide to get into saxophone repair, and why did you choose to enroll in the course?
I've been playing the saxophone for about 10 years, or maybe a bit longer now, but I kind of didn't really understand how it was put together. I just sort of played the saxophone as most people do. But after spending some time, attempting to take it apart and put it back together, my own saxophones, and obviously looking through Google and the internet, I learned a few tips and tricks which were pretty cool, but it sort of was a bit more difficult than it needed to be. So I guess after doing the basics course, with Bruce demonstrating things, he made it really easy. And I knew I wanted to continue studying, particularly with you guys, and it's, improve my skills and also do things in a more simple way.
So Duke, what work, if any, have you gotten for clients since enrolling in the course, and what are you doing to start to get yourself out there and find more work?
Well, so far I've started reaching out to the local schools and music teachers and community Facebook pages, just letting people know that I'm here to help.
Sure.
I've done some repairs for a couple of the local schools, and also I did some work just last week for a semi-professional player, which is really awesome.
Well, that's
and
really
I
awesome.
had some really good feedback on that too, so he was really pleased, and it was good to do that for him.
What are you hoping to accomplish after completing the course, and what are you most excited about for the future?
My main vision after the course is continuing to provide saxophone repairs here in the Hawke's Bay. It's something that I'm really excited about doing and providing for our local community, and then I hope to eventually open a little store in town and repair saxophones and provide support for the local musicians, students. And something else which I think we need is someone who can sell good saxophone supplies. They're not so easily found in Hawke's Bay. You have to order them online from the major stores, and and they get them shipped to you. But if you need things quickly, it'd be really good to have them, and people could just come into the local store and get those. And I think it's important to support the music stores as well, because they don't have people that are saxophone sort of specialists or really understand how saxophones work. They're more sales type stores, which is awesome, but it would be great to have someone in the local area that can do that. So I'm looking forward to providing that in the future.
So you want to open your own shop? That's great. I think I'm right there with you. And you want to mostly just do repair. Are you looking to sell horns ever? Or
I'd love to be able to do the whole thing. Sell saxophones and supplies, do repairs, just like the major centers, except provided in a
that's like the ultimate dream for me. Just like a true sax pro shop, and full overhauls of stock horns and everything, and upgrading them, getting them playing the best they can, and really serving that niche marketplace would be so awesome.
Absolutely, that's the goal and the dream. So,
well, thank you so much for joining me, Duke. It's really been a pleasure. Look forward to getting to know you even better throughout the year. If anyone has questions for Duke, please let us know. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching and getting to know him as well. And we'll keep the conversation going. This has been a Friday feature. I'm Michael. I've been here with Duke. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks so much.
Have a great one.